Truth or drink? 9 days later, he replies, there it is. Good girl.
I once specifically targeted towards Brianna, and it's the #1 question that everyone on earth has been asking for the longest time ever. What happened between you and Ashley?
Hi, I'm back.
Hey! Just casually coming back after like a 10-year hiatus.
Not the last video being my breakup video.
I don't even know where we left off.
You were still in a relationship.
I was.
Anyways, we're gonna catch up with the truth or drink. And my plan was I was gonna make this really fun cocktails inspired by Sabrina's new album, which comes out tonight, and we're gonna react to it at the end of this.
So stick around till the end.
But here, why don't you give your review?
Oh, there's a little zap to it. If you told me this was poison, I'd believe you.
Let me try.
I feel like it probably has been watered down. It's not.
It's not good.
Not the joking.
We're gonna figure out our drink situation and then answer or not answer questions. We'll see. Truth or drink?
Guys, I'm just gonna like not answer any questions just so I can drink. It's Moscato.
No, the thing is, like, you and I are too open. We're gonna want to answer. I think we should take a big before we start because
I'm answering everything. I don't give a fuck, y'all.
if we answer 4 questions in a row, I think we should just have to drink.
Cheers.
Cheers. That is good.
It's delicious.
It's like a little smoky, but I like it. So I asked you guys on Instagram to submit some questions for us, and we were gonna do them like individually, but then we just decided we should both just answer every question.
It's more fun like that, I think.
It's a group activity this way.
Right?
Have you ever hooked up with an influencer, and if so, who?
Cheers, sister. I haven't. That's why I'm drinking.
Yeah, me neither.
I so haven't. What is the most uncomfortable fan interaction you've ever had?
Oh.
Should I go first or do you want to go first?
You go first.
Basically, I was out and about on King Street, and this guy comes up to me and he's like, are you that girl like on TikTok? And then I was like, yeah. And then he's like, oh my God, I used to have the biggest crush on you. Like, you used to be so hot. Like, you used to be so good looking. Wow. And then my cousin was like, used to be? Like, what the fuck is the matter with you? Like,
by that.
At the same time, another guy walks by and he's like, are you Sahar? And she's like, I'm like, yeah. He's like, oh my God, that's so cool. Like, blah, blah, blah. And she's like, that's how you're supposed to be when you meet her, not like that. First of all, my ass got way bigger from back then. I'm just saying, and I don't have lashes.
She's getting hotter every day.
Right? That's what I'm saying. Come on, maybe not right at this second. But,
I feel great.
Thank you. But yeah, what about you, Miss Brianna?
So you know about this story.
I do know
I
this
was
story.
recently on a double date, and this girl comes up to me. And the first thing out of her mouth is my ex-best friend's name, and she goes, I hate her. I was like, oh, okay, woo,
Okay.
like, I don't know what to say to that. And then she just like keeps going, she's like basically like shit talking her, and then being like, I love you though, like I'm so glad I found your videos, and I love that, thank you so much. Very sweet, but I did not know what to say.
What are you supposed to do in that
I
moment?
literally I turned into like a PR person. I was like, I can't comment on that. No comment.
No
comment.
comment.
No, literally on the verge of tears because I'm like so stressed out.
Like, help.
No, and then the guy came up to me after, he's like, what happened? Like, I could tell you were really uncomfortable. How many times have you seen your ex since the breakup?
1, and it was recent. And y'all, he's this fucking big. He avoided me so hard, it wasn't even funny. But yeah, 1 time. 4?
Yeah.
4 is crazy. I don't know why I thought it was like 2.
No.
4?
4.
4 feels violent. I'm not gonna lie to you.
But I think the last time was actually the last time.
I think so. If only y'all knew the lore.
No, like, it's not like me being like in denial. Like, it's the last time, I swear. Like, no. I think that was the last time.
Mine, I don't think, I know, I hope, I never want to see that man again.
I do pray for you that that's the last time.
It will be. Hey, him.
See, if someone came up to me and they're like, I hate Sahar's ex, I'd be like, me too!
Have you searched your name on Reddit?
I think I've read every single post I've ever mentioned.
Me too, you guys.
But people on Reddit love me.
Our Reddits are really different. Like, people are like invested in your lives. For me, it's like,
no, yours is very sexual.
Men, yeah.
No, every post that I've seen on Reddit for the most part has been like, we love Brianna. And I love that. Except for there was one post that I saw that was mean about me.
What'd they say?
They were talking about Tara's friends. And they're like, Tara won't be friends with girls who are prettier than her. That's why she's friends with Brianna. She's kind of ugly and weird looking.
My Reddit is like, I wish she'd show her tits more. Oh, finally, she's teasing us with her ass.
What's the weirdest thing you've ever done while drunk?
Is yours gonna be the thing that happened recently?
Yes, there is one thing that I would say is weirder. I'm not sharing that. But
wait, what's the weirder thing?
you know about it. Okay, there's this guy I've known for 4 years. I don't know what's happening. Anyways.
I don't know what's happening. There is stuff happening though, you guys.
Anyways, I was really drunk and he was brushing his teeth. And then I don't remember this. I guess I thought it would be a great idea to take the toothbrush out of his hand and start brushing my teeth. Because apparently I really wanted to brush my teeth and I couldn't find my toothbrush. So I decided, fuck you me. And I took the toothbrush and I started using it. And then he went out to my friends and he's like, Sabrina, okay? And they're like, yeah, I think so, why? And he's like, she's using my toothbrush. Apparently he was fine with it though, so we love that.
Can you think of anything weird I've done?
You don't get as drunk as I do.
I know. My birthday this year, I just remembered this. Like it was in my apartment's like party room and there was a gym like very close by. I'm in heels and like this really tight silk red dress. I was with my friends. Somehow we got into the gym. I started deadlifting.
I did not know about this.
Yeah, and literally
Hey, you were way too drunk to be doing that. Cheers, we need to drink more.
First of all,
Sahar.
oh, oops. I want to point out that you titled this Truth of a Drink.
I'm seeing that. I did do that. I think I was drunk when I made
This
it.
girl said truth of a drink. The truth of our drink.
Truth of the
drink.
Yeah.
Are you seeing anyone at the moment?
No.
No.
Like, no.
You're seeing someone more than I'm seeing someone. That's for sure.
That might change for you after this weekend.
It actually might though. It might change after Saturday. We're gonna see.
Oh, this is when Sahar actually threw in to make us drink. What's your ex's occupation? Different reasons.
For very different reasons, we cannot share what our exes did for a living. What's your least favorite Taylor Swift song?
You know mine.
Is it Me Still?
No, I love Me. What are you talking about?
Oh wait, it's The Alchemy. She fucking hates The Alchemy.
I don't like that song.
Guys, she literally sent it to me 4 times back to back. We were sitting on this plane.
I was thinking I was connected to like data and I could try again.
And she goes, The Alchemy is so bad. Sends that to me once, sends it again like 10 minutes later, sends it as a text another 5 minutes later, and then another text I guess didn't deliver or something, so she re-delivered it. Literally we land, I have 7 texts saying The Alchemy is so bad. OMG, I hate The Alchemy. The Alchemy is so bad.
I was listening to it on the plane and it upset me.
Do you know mine?
Is it on the new album?
It's on Tortured Poets, yeah.
I do remember you saying this. I don't remember which one it is. Okay, I'm just gonna say mine that I haven't listened to all the way through because maybe it's the same as yours, Robin.
Yes, okay. I literally, every time it comes on, I listen to 10 seconds of it and I skip it.
I couldn't tell you one thing about how it goes.
I literally couldn't tell you how that's the one Taylor Swift song I have literally, I don't know one word of it.
Do you have a one that got away? No.
No. I think We're People's ones that got away.
I would like to think so, but then sometimes you give them a little bit of a chance and they're acting like you're the one that got away. See, there's some people that I'm like, if I could fix this, and this about them, then they'd be the one that got away. But those issues exist, so they're not. You know the one guy, if I could just tweak a little thing here and there, he'd be the one that got away.
The good girl one?
Yeah.
No, like, please tell them the story.
I was messaging this guy, okay? I have history with this guy.
So hot.
Thank you. He came back and then I thought, a lot of times passed, a couple of years, maybe things have changed. So we were like messaging back and forth for like a while, like on and off for like
a couple weeks at least,
2 or 3 weeks, yeah.
Yeah.
And then I thought we were finally gonna see each other, right? Like I thought we kind of had a plan and we were gonna like meet face to face.
It wasn't even like kinda, it was like there. It was very ready. The address was sent.
No, I literally sent him my address, my new address, because he had never been here, after he begged for it all day. All day he wanted my address. I send my address, ghost, no reply. 9 days later, he replies, there it is, good girl.
That's it, to her address.
9 days later, after all day, he had begged me for that address.
And he goes, good girl.
9 days later, I obviously did not answer because what the fuck?
What do you mean, good girl? What do you mean?
No, that was insane for that. Like, you're never gonna be the one that got away. Like, what the fuck? Crazy. After replying to every single story I posted, like
begging on his hands and knees.
he was blocked for a while. Really wanted to be unblocked. Unblocked him for like a day. Reblocked him. He got himself unblocked again. For what? To say good girl 9 days later?
What's your worst influencer interaction? She's an LA-based influencer. I was a huge fan of her because I thought she was so fucking funny. And it was my first trip in LA. We were at this club and like I knew a bunch of the people there. We were all friends, we were all buddy, but I saw her and me and this other girl, we both really liked this girl because we were like, oh my God, she's so fucking funny. So we go up to her and I'm just like, oh my God, like, are you blank? And she's like, yeah. And I'm like, I love your videos. You're so fucking funny. And I just like shake her hand. I'm like, I'm so excited to meet you. She goes, and she like looked at me like I was dirt on her foot. Like I just gave her a fucking infection or something. No, she was so rude.
I've heard a lot of people say the same thing about her.
I wonder if she's still like that because like, girl, you're not even popping anymore. And
she did recently pop up on my For You page. Can I like hint?
Yeah, whatever. I don't give a fuck.
She had an ant farm.
Oh my God, and a bunch of her ants died or something.
Yeah.
I remember that. Guys, don't send her hate because I don't.
5 people are watching this video.
Don't send her hate if you know who we're talking about, but just like, she's just mean. Like, and then
guys, this is a test to see how you handle tea. If you guys handle it well, we'll give you more.
Well, let's tell you more, but if you're gonna snitch on us, then we're not gonna
We're
tell
gonna
you.
give you less.
What Taylor Swift song describes your love life right now?
Mix of style and the prophecy.
Style is so your life right now. A bit of fresh out the slammer. I had a fresh out the slammer moment with you know who. My boy only breaks his favorite toys, but not in the depressed way, more in the I hate him way.
Oh, you know what else is also very me?
Oh.
The black dog.
Oh, you're so the black dog. Smallest man who ever lived.
That is your era right now.
I'm so the small, and yeah. Like I said, one water molecule flying in the air as we speak. I was in my I look in people's windows phase. Or I would get Brianna to look in people's windows.
I was always looking in those windows.
She was screen recording and screenshotting through those windows. I'm also, I hate it here.
I was gonna suggest that one for you.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my God, I actually, no, that actually is me right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely, I hate it here.
So good vibes over here. Sabrina's album comes out in 12 minutes. Oh, I might drink with this one.
Oh, what is it?
What's the story behind your tattoos?
I don't have tattoos, so.
Oh, yeah, this is a me targeted question.
Fuck you, me.
Okay, this one, I just have the little star. So
is
wait,
it just those two?
Wait, is it this year? I can never remember.
No, it's the
Okay, it's the other year. I need to like memorize that. I don't know why every single time I'm like, I forget what year.
That's so random that you have tattoos.
I have this.
Is it just 2?
Yeah, just 2.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna drink for this one. I'll tell the story one day, but not today.
I have one specifically targeted towards Brianna, and it's the #1 question that everyone on earth has been asking for the longest time ever. What happened between you and
I am very demure, very cutesy. I don't talk shit online. I drink for the question.
She's very mindful. Notice
very respectful. Notice how I drink my drink.
Notice how she didn't answer. Notice how she's not giving any tea. No details. Very cutesy with it, very demurtsy, very mindful. Have you ever liked the same guy? No.
No.
We have such opposite tastes.
Yeah, like that'd be crazy. Okay, there's been times where we both acknowledge that like a guy's cute.
Yeah.
Do you remember that one influencer event where we were both like,
oh wow! Yeah, I'll never forget that. I miss that man so much.
Right?
Guys, we were both in relationships at the time. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, we didn't do anything.
We didn't do it.
We just looked and
you're telling me they never looked.
Wow.
They definitely, in our relationship, saw girls and thought they were hot.
he loved Ice Spice. So.
I literally caught him looking at another girl's ass and he denies it to this day. So we're allowed to say this. We were at this influencer event. The hottest man.
So hot.
We've ever seen in our lives.
We were trying to figure out like who he was there with, if it was
it
like
a sister or a girlfriend? Because
like, we didn't know. We didn't know, but he was eye candy, which is crazy because we never find the same guys attractive, but that man
was
wow.
Like I don't know if it was just
I don't like to hype up men like that, but
No, I
this
don't
man
know.
deserves it.
I don't know if it was like just because he was like taboo to us that it made it like even more. But wow,
No, that man like needs to
No,
act or model or like something.
just be in my bed, like be with me, like damn.
We're single now. Where is he?
No, of course. Why did he pull up while we're both in relationships?
Right. Wait a couple months. We'll both be single.
Babe, give us one. Can we see you in 1 month? 2 weeks even. Like the downfall of my relationship started like literally like 1 minute after that. What are the oldest and the youngest ages you've ever dated?
Okay, I'm gonna drink, but not for any sketchy illegal reasons.
There's just some lore that you guys don't know, but
I just don't want. Okay, honestly, my high and okay, the low's not crazy, guys. It's not even close to being illegal, but like it felt crazy.
it
you
feels
know?
illegal.
It
but
felt
it's
like
not.
not even close to illegal. Felt illegal, and then the old it's just like not even that old, early 30s. But I'm gonna drink.
My age range that I like to go for, like for my age, I'm 24, 22 to like 26, 27 is the range that I like, you know? I think the oldest I did was like 27.
You don't like older though.
I don't. I like around my age. My ex was 25, like turning 26.
And 26 is so young and youthful. She's ages, guys.
I am. How many first dates have you been on this year?
Not a crazy amount.
I think only one. Was it only one?
I've only been on one.
Oh no, two. I've been on two.
Don't even. Okay, wait. There was a guy that I went on the first date with him, and then he showed up drunk at my place after. That was really fun. That was so fun. Loved that. Oh, that guy that he picked the place directly across from his apartment. Oh, that guy. There's a guy I went on 3 dates with. He was very nice.
No, and then you've just kind of been like recycling past people.
I have been doing that. Yeah, I think just 3 like new things.
For me, we had the guy from my school. Should I give the lore on that?
Oh my god, yes, please give that to me.
You're like, give it to me, please.
Give it to me. Oh, that's your youngest.
Oh my god, without knowing it. I didn't
okay.
know. This guy was mentally ill, literally needs psychiatric help, got a thrill out of lying to me. So he's in my class. He actually did play the game really right, but looking at it now, he played it right because he knew what I'd be into. He knew about my social media stuff. So
I acted like he didn't know a thing. And you kept telling me, like, I really think he doesn't know.
he really rizzed me up, okay? His Riz 8, I'm not gonna lie to you, but I think it's because he just knew I was really into the overly romantic type shit. So we went on our dates, whatever. He was really sweet and really chivalrous. Didn't pay for my $4 fucking Dairy Queen. Let's talk about that. And then he told me he was 22, okay? Because I remember we sat down and he was like, guess my age. And I was like, oh, I think you're 22. Because
The way that was like a fun little game to him.
Yeah.
He knew he was gonna lie to you.
Yeah. And then we went on these dates, whatever. He did a bunch of really weird shit that I just found really uncomfortable and weird. He called me a pick-me girl. We're hanging out and like studying together. He tells me his celebrity crush is Corinna Kopf, okay?
You're like, that looks literally
Nothing like me, like literally the complete opposite of who I am, whatever. We were talking about how she does OnlyFans, okay? And he's like really against girls doing like OnlyFans or something. Sorry that I was fucking up those Cheez-Its, they're really delicious.
No, I saw them, I was like, wait a minute.
But so he brought up Corinna Kopf, and then so we were just like talking about her, and then like I found like a picture of her in like a bathtub or something, and then I was like, oh yeah, like look at this picture, whatever. This man stares at it and goes, oh, the back shots would go crazy on that. You can think that. I know that's how men think. Think it, babe. Keep it in here though. What do you mean saying that out loud to a girl you're actively pursuing?
Yeah.
I'm like, keep that shit in your head. And he's like, well, like, I'm just an honest guy, blah, 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 blah.
No, I hate that. I hate that.
And then I was like, okay, whatever. And I just dropped it because clearly he wasn't gonna agree with me on this. And he goes, see, that was so pick me. The way you just said whatever, that was so pick me.
No, she was telling me about this, and he's like the type of guy that will be like mean, rude, say disgusting shit, and then be like, I'm just honest. Also, he's not honest.
He's not.
That's the craziest plot twist. He's actually the biggest liar.
Literally a pathological psychopath
No,
liar.
I'm just putting that together now.
No, that's
so when you guys were seeing each other, he kept saying the rudest shit.
And be
would
like, I'm just
honest.
Yeah.
I'm just honest.
But
I'm so honest.
wait for the twist, you guys. Wait for the twist. This is 4 or 5 months later. I'm out. I run into a girl that I have
She
class
dropped this
with.
man because she just didn't like him.
Yeah, like I'm in therapy. I immediately knew like this was not the vibe. I run into this girl that I have a class with, that we were all in the same class with, right? And we're talking, and then I told her, I was like, oh, like I went on a couple dates with like blank. She was like, I have to tell you something about that. And I'm like, what? She was like, Yeah, like he saw you and me talking, and then he like told me like, yo, you need to like set me up with her. And I told him like, I don't really think she's into younger guys. Like I'm not gonna do that, like whatever. And then he said to her like, just lie to her about my age. Like just tell her I'm older. And then I was like, oh, he told me he's 22. Like how old is he? She goes, he's 20. I'm pretty sure freshly 20. Like, yeah. Like very much freshly 20. He was like, oh my God, I've seen all of her TikToks. I'm gonna lie to her about my age. I'm not gonna tell her that I know about her TikTok until she tells me about it. And then once I have her and once we're dating, then I'm gonna tell her that I'm actually 20 and that I knew about her TikTok shit the entire time. Okay, Clinton King.
Literally.
Like, all right.
With a big accent as well.
Yeah, I was literally like, what the fuck? Yeah, okay, wait, so he was one I went on a date with, and then we have the guy from Hinge that I went on a date with.
The way I keep forgetting what
the Should we just drink to not remembering questions?
Cheers. Okay, let's speed through this list because the album is out.
It's been out.
It's been out for 20 minutes.
Have you ever cheated? No, neither of us have.
No.
Why did you and your ex break up? Why did me and my ex break up? He's an avoidant loser. He's the smallest man who ever lived. He has childhood trauma that he would rather let affect him for the rest of his life rather than to face the trauma and heal from it. He would rather that ruin his life forever.
The next question.
What happened to the podcast? I don't know.
You guys remember? We did announce a podcast.
Very humiliatingly.
We also got forced to announce it. Guys, we didn't want to announce that. We were so mad that we had, because we wanted to do it our own way. We got cornered into doing that kind of.
The team, I don't know if I can legally say this.
I don't want to, I feel like we shouldn't say anything.
Okay.
I feel like we should drink, but like.
Let's just say.
Yeah, you guys were holding out hope for that.
I'm sorry that we broke our trust with you guys, but yeah, there's no podcast going.
If you haven't figured it out like a year and a half later, there's no podcast.
What's the most embarrassing thing you've ever sent a guy?
Are you gonna drink?
I'm gonna answer. I don't give a
No way you're gonna answer.
I sent a 5.5 minute voice memo to a man, okay? Fuck, I did do that, alright?
She treated that like a comedy special. Let me tell you guys, if you guys could hear on a 5.5. Also, you said that like there wasn't a conversation happening.
No.
Like, out of the blue. She said this man a
5.5 minute podcast. I said, the launch party should have been for that voice memo.
Like, we actually were gonna do a podcast episode just talking about the voice memo. I honestly, I hope one day you share it with the world.
I can't. I cannot.
I showed the guy I was talking to at the time. I like played parts of it for him. He's like, you know, what the fuck? Like, there's no way she said that.
Listen, you guys.
He was crying, tears, laughing because, first of all, you were so funny in it.
I'm just a comedian.
No, we deal with like heavy topics by like making jokes, and I think you were uncomfortable speaking about what you had to speak about in that voice memo.
I was manic.
So she was just cracking joke after joke.
This very awkward 5.5 minute voice memo that this guy didn't ask for. Like he was like
he didn't want it.
he was like ghosting me, and I'm just like, hey, here's a 5-minute comedy special. Yeah.
No, and the thing is, you also asked for a call before that, and he said no.
Yeah, guys, I was manic. I was mentally ill.
But at first, it was gonna be a 10-minute long voice memo.
No, I cut it down.
I was very anti-voice memo, but I could tell she was gonna do it, whether I liked it or not.
Yeah.
So it was like, okay, instead of 10, what about 5?
And then I got it down to 5.5.
And then I kept being like, what if we just got a little bit more? And you're like, no.
And I was like, I got all my points in. I must.
Like, I'm sending it. And I was like, okay, I support you. Can we listen to it tonight?
No, hell no. I've buried that so deep in my thing. He's never gonna see this, but if you do see it, or if one of your friends sees this, please, I want you to understand that was the most. I was manic. I was mentally ill. I'm in therapy now.
That's my favorite thing you've ever done.
It's just
it was iconic.
It's just very embarrassing because I have to face this guy.
It wasn't demure.
It was not demure. It was so chalant. It was not mindful. It was not cutesy. It was not demurely.
I think it's a little cutesy.
It was not cute.
It's a little cutesy in like a crazy way.
But listen, friend, that was the most embarrassing thing I've ever done.
I loved it.
If I could take back one thing I've done in this life, it would be that voice memo. It's
But I feel like that's a good place to show your growth as a human. You know, that's a good starting point.
I do wish he didn't let so many people listen to it.
Listen, if a man sent me that, I'm playing it to everybody. Maybe a stranger on the street, listen to that.
All of his friends do know about it, and they did all hear it, and it was very embarrassing.
Was that the last question?
Yeah, but what about you? Are you gonna say it?
Okay, I don't know if I've sent anything like crazy.
You've never done anything embarrassing?
Just like drunk texts. Like I've definitely sent drunk texts. Like, okay, I'll just say this because me and my friends were talking about this the other night. There was this one Hinge guy. I was so excited. We're gonna go on a date. I was like so excited. I got really drunk. I started texting him and I'm like, where are you? And he's like in Waterloo, like far as fuck. And I'm like, help, I'm cold. I'm just like messaging him like random. He's like, I can't help you. I start calling. I've never met this man. I'm like calling him. I'm like, I'm really cold.
That's like not embarrassing.
No, but like he ghosted me after that.
Damn. That was so nothing compared to me.
Sorry. I'm drunk.
Me too.
No way.
Oh, I like that. Her ass is insane. I really like that one.
I like that one too.
I'm giving like a 9 out of 10. That I really like that.
I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10. It is you.
This is me right now. I really like this one.
I like that one more than the last one. I'm gonna give this one a 9 out of 10.
I just like
9.5. I'm gonna give that one a 9.5.
I'm giving it a 9.5 too. That was so good, and that was exactly the era.
Sharpest Tool is one I was excited for. Jackie Antonoff produced this.
I know. Just a bitch.
She tells you to sing someone that went back to their ex.
Well, I think a lot of people think some of these songs are about Camila and Shawn Mendes.
Coincidence?
Coincidence, yeah.
Perfect. Okay, it's in order.
Yeah.
Ben Chem is after that. Or
Ben Chem?
You can save her.
Big Chem. Wait, we forgot to rate the last one. I'm gonna give it a 9.5.
The last one I'm gonna give a 7. I liked it.
Sharpest Tool?
I liked it, but I just didn't like it. Like I didn't love it.
Okay.
I liked it.
I really liked
but
it.
I think that was more your vibe.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I think it's my least favorite so far.
It's not bad. It's just not like
Yeah.
amazing. It's just
Okay,
not my.
this is our least favorite so far. I'd say
I'm giving it like a 5 or a 6, to be honest.
I'll give it a 6.
Brianna said bed Chem.
Never forget.
It's pretty.
It's horny.
It's horny and it sounds like there's like glitter in it. Oh, that's crazy.
Okay, I'm gonna rate that one a 9.7.
That's your favorite of all of them so far?
Kinda, yeah.
I'm gonna give it like a 7.5. I do really like it,
Different rating.
but I really like some of
I
the.
feel like I love a horny song.
No, it's really pretty. It's really pretty.
You're so dumb and poetic. You're running so fast from the hearts that you're breaking.
Holy shit!
You, man.
A man leaves like fucking normal. A man doesn't do like what she's describing. That's not how a man leaves. That's how a molecule leaves. That's how a water molecule.
I'm gonna give that one a 7.
I'm giving it like a 7 too, but like had I been more in my depressed, sad breakup era, that definitely would have made me sob. But because I hate him, I'm just like, ew, you fucking molecule. Like, get the fuck out of my face. That one verse was crazy
I love that his
though.
new nickname is
Molecule.
Since the good ones are deceased or taken.
So true.
Right?
That's so true.
Difference between there and they are.
I'll give it an 8.
I'll give it a 7.5.
I heard people say this is the nonsense of this album.
Oh, it's like
So we'll see. We'll see.
I like this one.
I like this one too.
Maybe that like a 9. I really like that one.
Yeah, I'm gonna give that one an 8.9.
Oh, is there only 2 songs left?
Shut up.
She really said short and sweet. Yeah,
On your mind.
No. It is a very cohesive album, I will say.
it's so cohesive. So cohesive.
Isolate.
Like, I believe that these are all on the same album. Even like Slim Pickings, the country one, it still had the vibe of this. I'm giving that like a 6.
You didn't like that one?
I like it, it's just, you know, I don't like slow songs like that.
Oh, see, this is high for me.
Really?
This one might be a 9.
Really?
Yeah, but you know I like a slower song.
You do love a slower song. It just doesn't hit for me. Oh.
Is this the last one?
It is. It's short and sweet, babe.
I'm so mad.
It's a short and sweet album.
So far, this is 7.
See, like, I really like this. I'm only gonna like it at 8.5.
Oh, it's kind of a fun song to end it on, actually.
Yeah.
Probably because it's over.